An elimination Game 6 between the Jets and Stars that meant much more to Mark Scheifele on the ice. Learned about the passing of his father on Friday. Still went out to play on Saturday in Game 6. Scheifele scored a goal to open this one, but chasing down, brings Steele down, and given a tripping penalty here, the Stars head to a power play that will continue in overtime, tied at 1. Now we're in OT. Tyler Seguin passed it from behind the net to Thomas Harley, who one-times it in for the goal. Here's Josh Bogorad on 96.7, the ticket with the call.
There, behind the net, Seguin, Harley shot, he scores! He does it! Thomas Harley, a power play goal! The Stars are going back to the Western Conference Final for the third straight year!
What a way to end the series. Stars players go over to hug Scheifele after the game, an emotional matchup for them. Our guys, Steve Levy and Mark Messier, with more on what's ahead.
Hey, everybody. Good morning with Mark Messier. I'm Steve Levy. Are you a morning person? Because I'm not really a morning guy.
I'm whatever time it needs to be.
Yes, you are. Mr. All Day and All Night. Mess, can we agree that game last night in Dallas was the best game of the Stanley Cup Playoffs so far?
I think it was, and you'd think of like a 1-1 game through most of it, 2-1 game in overtime. But there were a lot of chances. There was a lot of physicality, great goaltending on both sides. You think about the referees not playing a part in the game. Well, they played a big part in this game by let the players decide the game on the ice. Tremendous job by the officials. They should be congratulated on letting the players play.
Francois Saint Laurent and Dan O'Rourke will give them the name mentions.
Yes.
So for Mark Scheifele, I'm sure you heard the story by now. His dad passed away. Got the news yesterday and elected to play last night. He scores a goal in the game.
Yeah, amazing.
The only goal. And then he winds up taking a penalty, by the way, leading to the overtime goal. But that's the point. Nobody's blaming Scheifele.
Absolutely not.
It's a great penalty. Dallas probably wins in regulation.
He had to take him down. He had to take the penalty to save the breakaway.
Right.
So no harm, no foul there.
So on the only power play of the game in overtime, take a look. Thomas Harley is going to wind up ending this for Dallas.
Yeah, and you know, Seguin, once again, the veteran player there, makes a tremendous play. Knows he's there from the time he gets a puck, and even before he gets a puck, and Harley makes no mistake. But you can see that Hellebuck had no chance on this. He was completely screen shot. Never did see the puck come off the stick. It was just a hope that it was going to hit him at that point. But Dallas played a great series. They got a great team. They're disciplined. They got great goaltending. Maybe some of the best goaltending in the playoffs so far.
Yep, Jake Ottinger.
And they're very well coached, and they play a disciplined game.
And they'll be experienced now. This will be their third consecutive trip to the Western Conference Finals. They're set to take on the Oilers. Meanwhile, tonight, in game number 7, in hockey-crazy Toronto, the Florida Panthers and the Toronto Maple Leafs, what are you anticipating there?
Oh, it's just going to be a great game. And I have to give all the credit in the world to Craig Berube, the way he handled the game in Toronto in Game 5. He didn't sell his players under the bus. He didn't sell them out at all.
Yep.
He believed in Austin Matthews would score a big goal at the right time, and sure enough, he does here. In the dying moments of this game, he scores a big 1-0 goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs to take the lead. They don't look back. Game 6 is, like we talked about earlier, it's not easy to win at home. Florida's spent a lot of effort, and emotional and physical effort, trying to get back in this series, trying to win games 4 and 5 to get back in it. They looked a little spent to me in Game 6. Obviously, Toronto, after Game 5, they had to come in and throw everything at them. They did. They got the 2-0 win, and we're on to Game 7.
All right, and the winner of that game, Toronto, Florida, will take on the Carolina Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference Final. Meanwhile, the Western Conference Final, Edmonton and Dallas will debut game number 1 Wednesday night on ESPN. We'll see you for those intermissions. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.
Thanks so much, guys. The Panthers and Maple Leafs' recent Game 7s have looked very different. Florida has won their last 2 Game 7s dating back to 2023, including last year's Stanley Cup Final. Meanwhile, Toronto has lost 6 straight Game 7s, including 5 in the last 7 years. Another loss on Sunday would tie the Colorado Avalanche for the longest losing streak in Game 7 in Stanley Cup Playoffs history.